Hi, my name's Andrew Gray. I'm one of the directors for BioQuisitive. Aside from that, we've also been looking after communities, helping source PPE from people that own 3D printers. We've also been working on COVID-19 tests, and we've done a lot of work around eDNA and looking after critically endangered species. BioQuisitive is a community lab, and what community labs provide is a way for people to actually get their hands on science. So science is very tactile, and a lot of people don't know that because the way it's presented to us is always either through channels like the TV or in podcasts, but there is in fact a very tactile nature that people miss. So we give people an option and the chance to come in and learn science hands-on in pretty much any field in the life sciences you can imagine. So right now we're actually seeking support to be able to take all of this up to the next level. So we've come from a very humble beginning, and we actually built the first lab out of recycled pallet wood, which we had graffitied up. And from there, we actually got a grant, I think about 2 years ago, and we were able to fit out this shipping container. But already we're starting to feel pretty constrained in here, and having more than 5 people in here at a time can be quite difficult. In the next phase, what we'd like to do is actually rent out a much larger, compared to this shipping container facility, maybe 10 by 10 square meters. We'll be able to accommodate way more workshops, be able to get more people in the lab to learn a lot of these new technologies that are coming out. So with as little as $20,000, we'll be able to cover our moving expenses to this new facility, get the materials to fit it out in accordance with Australia and New Zealand standards when it comes to design operation of a laboratory, but also cover some of the early months' rent as we ramp up operations. Without that $20,000, it would be very difficult to do that. In an ideal context, what this would actually look like is you'd have a 10 by 10 meter dedicated lab space. Around it, you might have, a community space, a breakout space where ideas, work, on the computer can be done, a kitchenette, where people can come together and share food, because that's one of the things we love doing here when we have community nights, is not in the lab, but outside the lab, just get together and have dinner. It'd ideally be, close to the city, close to public transport, so people can get here easily, because at the end of the day, this is all about accessibility. And if this isn't accessible to the people, then we're not really fulfilling our duty to them.